Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, Mikey and I are going to build a planet Earth. And as always, inside each of our planets, we will have to decorate the interior of the house. All right, Mikey, are you ready for today's challenge?
Yes, JJ, let's get started on our first build. I'm gonna win today.
All right, then let's get started. Well, for our first easy build, all we need is a block of regular dirt. From it, we will form a sphere. To do this, we'll build its bottom part first. Then come the side parts, and between them, one block. And all that's left is to finish the top. And close the corners. Finished. The sphere itself is finished. Now let's start to create the entrance. To do this, let's take a normal ladder and put it here. Do not forget about the floors in the house. To do this, it is desirable to raise them one level up, like this. And now we're going to build a ladder and put the hatch. The entrance is ready. Now we are going to make the interior of the house. Since it's only the first construction, we'll make the interior modest. Here we put a bed, next to the workbench with a pot and bushes. And all that's left is the stoves and chests. And of course, we'll light up our house. And a little decor wouldn't hurt. Well, our first planet is ready. Now let's go and see what Mikey has built. Hi, Mikey. Have you finished your first build yet? Mikey, I don't think it's really a sphere, but it looks really nice. I love it. Where's its entrance?
Thanks, JJ. And to enter it, you have to fly up on it.
Pretty interesting setup on the inside. I especially like the many colors on top of your planet. Now let's go see what I built.
All right, come on, JJ. A regular ball of mud, that's it?
Yeah, but it's beautiful inside. Let's go inside.
Let's go! I don't think I can jump in.
Mikey, you're pushing me. Let's go!
Woo, I did it! Well, yes, it's an interesting interior.
I'm glad you like it.
Now that we've all looked at it, then I suggest we move on to the next build.
Good idea, Mikey. Go for it. For the second round, we don't need any blocks anymore. We'll build a sphere simply with a command. Done! We got this big sphere made of grass blocks. We also need to add an entrance to it. It will be at the bottom. We'll take the invisible barrier blocks and the ladder itself. It's kind of dark in here. Now that's much better. Now let's make the floors in our house. For this, we need our axe. Use it to highlight the desired area. And now with a command, we insert the same blocks of grass. That's it. Now let's finish the missing blocks with the stairs here. And here, respectively, well, the house itself is ready. What else would be so special to add? Let's build a roof exit. Just continue our old entrance up here. And for lighting, let's put some one-way glass in here too, and a ladder with a trapdoor, of course. And what about on the roof itself? Let's plant a lot of flowers here. For that, we'll just take some bone meal. All that's left is to furnish our planet from the inside. Here we'll put a bed with everything we need. Here are the chests, and here are the furnaces and the crafting tables. And around them we'll put these golden bushes. And let's not forget the lighting. And also now we have a place for the enchantment table. And a little extra decor. And also, as on the roof, let's plant flowers here. Well, here's such a second planet we have. And now let's check on Mikey. Hey, Mikey, what are you doing?
Hi, JJ. Just finished my second planet. Look how smooth it turned out.
Yeah, it's even very level. You're pretty good at building them.
Thank you, JJ. Now let's go inside. It's the best part.
Of course, let's go. Wow, Mikey, that's a beautiful color combination inside.
I know it's very pretty. Made it myself.
And what a cool and cute couch.
Yeah, I like it too. Maybe we could put one of those in our house.
Good idea, Mikey. Now let's go look at my construction.
Let's go, JJ. It looks like the same mud sphere as the last one.
Ha! Look up first.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. I agree, but I think you stole my previous idea.
No, I didn't. I just refined it. All right, you. Better check out the interior.
All right, coming in, thief. Oh, yeah, it's a cool-looking place. But, JJ, I don't understand what you're doing with grass and flowers inside your house.
It doesn't matter, Mikey. After all, we've seen everything, and now we're moving on to the next round. You're probably wondering what I'll build in the last round? Ha! I've pre-copied a large construction of planet Earth. Watch this. I wonder what Mikey would say about a planet like that. Okay, now let's get down to a little editing of our last construction. After all, we still need to decorate the house itself inside it. To do that, we'll start as usual with the entrance. There won't be anything special, just the stairs up. What a huge planet this is. Wow, there's even a core, which is made of lava. It looks great. Let's see what's on top. Yeah, there's nothing special here. Let's close this passageway. Now you have to decorate the interior of the house. But where should we build the house? Let's build it right on the core. So we'll just take all the interior elements we need for that. And now somehow, with difficulty, let's put them on these invisible blocks. There's the stoves, the crafting table. There's all kinds of chests. And let's not forget our decorative shrubs. This time, ruddy ones with golden leaves. Well, it looks like it's done. Just need to run a ladder from underneath to this core. That's gonna take a while. Our house on the core is ready. Let's go look at it again from the outside. How huge it is. Okay, now let's go see Mikey. Hey Mikey, I see you got it all finished.
Yeah, JJ, and look what a cool planet Earth I made.
Mikey, that's a really cool sphere. It's too cool. You sure you made it yourself?
Of course, JJ. I can't lie to you. All right, that's enough.
Yes, of course. Oh, wow, Mikey, what a cool interior. I love it.
Thanks, JJ. I think I did a good job, too.
Especially those drums. God, they're so cool.
You better look at this pool.
Yeah, it's really cool, especially that chalkboard.
All right, JJ, we've seen everything in here. Now let's go to your place.
Come on, Mikey.
What? JJ, you sure didn't build this. You're cheating.
No, I don't. You can't prove anything. Let's go inside.
All right, let's go.
Look, Mikey, how do you like the core of the planet?
JJ, I don't believe you built all this. Although the interior of your house is much worse than mine, that's why I win for sure.
And that doesn't matter at all, Mikey. Our viewers choose the winner in the comments section. And now that we've built it all up and watched it all, in that case, we can say goodbye. Bye, friends. Subscribe and like it.
And don't forget to click on the bell so you don't miss the new video. Bye.
Hi friends, today Mikey and I are going to do a ramp build battle challenge. Today's challenge will consist of each of us building a ramp, and then each of us will take turns riding it. The winner of today's challenge is up to you in the comments section. Alright Mikey, are you ready for our first round?
Yes, JJ, and today I'm going to have the most memorable ramps ever. Let's get started already.
Let's go! First, to build a ramp, we need the boost pads themselves. Let's take all three variations. For the first ramp, we won't bother with it, but we'll build it 4 blocks wide so it'll be easier to get on it. Then we'll lengthen it a little bit. Now, to jump our first hurdle, let's put up the ramp itself. And one more level. That's it. Now, underneath the ramp itself, I suggest digging a 4x4 block hole that we will jump over. What are we going to fill it with? Of course, we're going to use lava. That's it. And now we're going to put our boost pads on, just for decoration. Now let's check if our first ramp works. For this, we'll take an ordinary motorcycle. So, now let's go. Everything works perfectly. Well, we've done the first part. Now let's go check on Mikey. Oh, hey, Mikey, I see you're done.
Yes, JJ, look what I can do.
Wow, Mikey, your ramp is pretty good. It's even bigger than mine.
JJ, then I suggest you try it. I'm sure you'll like it.
Come on, Mikey, let's go. Yeah, Mikey, you've really got a great first ramp. Congratulations.
Thanks, JJ. Now let's go see what you built.
Let's go. Oh, I think I accidentally fell off the bike. Okay, let's go.
JJ, your ramp looks a little small.
Maybe, but I widened it for comfort and added some lava underneath for epicness. Here, look.
Well, let's see what happens. Ow! I think I'm a little off to the side. Let me try it again. Oops! Oh, come on, your pads are pushing me forward. Finally! Now let's go. Whoa! Alright, JJ, your ramp is pretty good too. I love it.
Thanks, Mikey. Now that we're done here, let's go to round 2. Well, let's get to the next build. But unlike Mikey, I suggest we don't remove the previous ramp. We're just going to continue this one. And this time, we're going to make it a lot bigger upwards. And to do that, we'll take platforms higher than the previous ones. And now at this rate, we lengthen it. But what's the special thing about this ramp? We'll make a ring of fire through which Mikey will fly. For that, we'll need a netherrack and a lighter. Now we'll roughly calculate the path of the ring like this and set it on fire. And now let's see if this way our vehicle will not burn. Speaking of which, I suggest we replace our motorcycle in this round. Like this little car. Now let's test our ramp. Oops, I think I missed it a little bit. Let's try it again. Let's turn around and... Oh yes, as we can see, the car is on fire. We've got to fix that so Mikey doesn't catch fire on this test. Okay, let's lower our ring 1 block. And try it. It didn't work. Okay, 1 more block lower. Yes, great. Now it's working and the car's not lighting up. Our second ramp is all set. Now let's go compare it to Mikey's ramp. Hey Mikey, how's it going?
Hi, JJ. That's great. Look what I did.
Interesting. Magma and Toxin through the same ramp. Only this time it looks like you got some kind of a small ramp.
Come on, watch how I do it.
Not bad. Now it's my turn. Let's go. Oops, I think I hit a little wall. Oh, come on! Yeah, Mikey, that's quite a ramp you got there, but I liked your first one better.
That's for the audience to decide anyway, JJ, and I know they'll appreciate my approach. Enough about me. Let's go to your place.
Yeah, let's go!
Wow, JJ, this ramp is so much better than the last one, and that ring of fire is unbelievable.
Thanks, Mikey. Now try it out.
Won't I burn up?
No, you can be sure of that.
Here I go! Woo, JJ, that's really cool. I love it.
I'm glad, Mikey, and now I want to go for another ride, too. I'm flying. All right, Mikey, what can you say this time?
I say we go to the last round and see who can do what.
All right, then let's get started. First, let's not forget to set our ring on fire from above, and since this is the last round, I propose to build the highest ramp in the world. To do this, first, right after our ring of fire, let's continue to build a ramp as high as possible. This is about right. Now let's remove the extra ground from the bottom. And of course, we take our wooden axe. Now we use it to copy the diving board that was built before, like this, and insert it a few more times upwards.
A few moments later.
Done! Look what we got. It's just incredible. I think this really is the biggest ramp in the world of Minecraft. Now let's test our last ramp. This time we'll take the biggest car in Minecraft, and let's go. I'm flying. All right, we're done here. Now we can fly back and wait for Mikey. Mikey, what's that? You made a ramp through a portal?
Hey, JJ. Yeah, as you can see. And now I'll show you how it works. Watch this.
I wonder you didn't get teleported. Then I'll try it too. All right, I'm in. Ha! Mikey, that's a really cool idea.
Thanks, JJ. Now let's go see your build.
Let's go, Mikey!
What's that? Does this ramp even end?
Ha! Yeah, Mikey, it's ending.
All right, I'll try a ride. Oops, it's a little past.
Come on, Mikey, I'm with you. Let's go!
Oh, come on. Now let's do it again.
Come on!
Let's go. Yeah, JJ, wow, that was the coolest ramp ever.
Thanks, Mikey, and now that we've done all the jumps, I say goodbye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like it, and post in the comments who among us won today's competition.
And don't forget to click on the bell so you don't miss the next video. Bye!